What is the entree for, anyway?
Me daba los dos.
When I'm big, I'll eat nothing but dessert
There's
3
something
times a
written on the
day.
stone next to it. Talk to one another, deal with one another, live with one another. In remembrance of the regular meetings held on this brook to reconcile the differences between mice, squirrels, and other inhabitants of the woods. Other inhabitants? I guess that would include me if I lived here.
Halt! Who goes there? Ugh! What sort of hideous weasel are you?
I just need to get past you for a second.
Yeah, sure.
What's the problem?
No problem. Just pay 500 leaf bucks. Now. That's what it costs if you want to cross the Cold Water Brook Bridge. That's how much the troll costs.
Pégalo, un empujón y tíralo.
Toll.
No, I mean troll. Leave the talking to those of us who don't make mistakes.
And if we did that, the whole world might go silent.
Everybody but me, that's right.
Huh?
And maybe my babysitter Anya. She says I'm an extremely gifted child. I can stand her, more or less. Well, almost.
But how can we possibly negotiate if I'm not supposed to talk?
Fine, fine. 300 leaf bucks.
300 leaf bucks? Oh, right. You must be a government official if you wield this kind of authority. Is there a magician's apprentice discount by any chance? Normally, magician's apprentices get financial aid. I have to cross the bridge for educational purposes.
Educational purposes? Discount? Be glad you have the opportunity to get through here at all. 300 leaf bucks, that's the fee. Pay up or stay on your side of the bridge. It's no loss to us.
I'll be back later then. What a little cutthroat! I can't get into a fight with a little kid. I'm just too good-natured. I have to find a way to get over the bridge without dangling him over the side by one leg to teach him a lesson. Though... Nah.
I'm so hungry. Dessert is always better when you eat it before the entree. What is the entree for, anyway? That doesn't look yummy. Don't you have anything sweet? Dessert? That doesn't look dessert.
How about if, instead of paying you the horrible troll, I give you this gorgeous, sugary, sweet, totally bad for you, gigantic lollipop?
A good vintage, I see. Rich and smooth and with a strong berry finish. And I detected a certain basic note of... Ugh, what's that horrid smell? No, it can't be. Is this a sugar-free lollipop?
Maybe.
That is way too healthy. I don't eat things like that.
Just because it's sugar-free, I don't think it's really healthy.
I won't fall for that.
Then I'll have to find something more sugary.
I'm so hungry. What is the entree for, anyway? When I'm big, I'll eat nothing but
Bueno, no me
dessert
entero
3
porque no
times a
he
day.
aceptado el caramelo.
That is way too healthy. I don't eat things like that.
Just because it's sugar-free, I don't think it's really healthy.
I won't fall for that.
Then I'll have to find something more sugary.
That's no good. We pay with money here, and in 3 figures. Don't keep me waiting too long. I'm getting hungry for something sweet.
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless. Rose hips are... But that doesn't need to have hard cake. But that... A swift, cold, pebbly, babbling brook. Well, it looks stable enough, but the ditch underneath is awfully deep, at least when you're as small as I am. It looks really, really interesting over there. Unfortunately, that little scoundrel is in my way. But that doesn't need a...
That's no good. We pay and in. I'm getting hungry. That's no good. We and don't keep. I'm getting. I'm so hungry.
But that doesn't need a sturdy rake.
That's no. We and in. Don't keep. I'm getting
Hay
hungry.
que darle comida, esto está clarísimo.
When I'm big, I'll eat nothing but dessert 3 times.
Ay, ¿cómo podríamos convencer?
They shoot at crows with peas here. I suppose there are worse things they could use as ammo, but even with peas, I'd rather not spray them all over the place. Wouldn't want to hit a mouse or a squirrel, or anyone else.
Vale, me parece que había visto otro camino.
Oh, you're in Mousewood too. How funny. The little hare statue isn't so little here. There's an owl's wall here too, just like at home. Wait, I know you, or at least someone who's just as lazy as you.
Vamos a mirar si a lo mejor tenemos que volver a casa para coger algo dulce. Unas fresas o algo así.
It's much, much deeper than it is back home. Good thing I'm a decent swimmer. Whoa, that is a big spider. Holy cow! As long as it stays right there, it can keep its pretty spider web. I don't want to make the spider mad, and if the web breaks, it's no good to anybody. I don't want to make the spider mad, and if the web breaks, it's no good to What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked a glass.
Es como el otro que está la...
But that doesn't... Who would have thought the old path tree could do something like that? Path tree? Maybe in the olden days, someone actually knew about the portal.
Vale, parece que no vamos a poder salir de aquí.
I don't want to make this. And if the... No, it's magic. No. Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab. But that doesn't... That would be a waste of a lollipop. That would be a waste of a lollipop. That would be a... One hot coffee. That won't work. That won't. One hot coffee. That... But that doesn't... But that doesn't... Nothing needs to be tapped from there. Nothing needs to be... It's off. No reception.
We're off the air.
I know you're out there, son. I'll take...
That would be a... That would be a... That would be a... But that doesn't mean... But that doesn't...
Bueno, tenemos el hechizo de ayuda, pero todavía no lo quiero utilizar.
I'd love to throw in a rubber ducky just to see how fast it floats away.
A ver, quiere tirar algo para mirar la rapidez del río.
But that doesn't...
Idiota.
But that doesn't... A stick won't help him. Rosehip... A tree trunk cafe. It looks really warm and inviting. Seems like someone takes good care of it too. I'd love to throw in a rubber ducky just to see how fast it floats away.
No sé qué es un rubber ducky, pero bueno.
Is it just me, or do these statues look happy?
Bueno, vamos a hacer consejo porque no sé qué hacer, la verdad.
Jerry, according to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the treetop festival alone. Your magical training will begin after the preparations for the festival. You have so much still ahead of you. Oh, I envy you. But there isn't much time. So hurry, Jerry Hazelnut. Whole worlds are waiting to be discovered by you. So many spells waiting to be learned. I'm waiting for you in the town hall.
No me ayuda en nada, chaval. Menuda ayuda. Lo único que me ha hecho es repetirlo. Lo mismo.
Jerry, according to tradition,
No me
the
sirve para
apprentice
nada,
must
eres
make
un
the preparations for the
inútil.
treetop festival alone. Your magical training will begin after the preparations for the festival. You have so much still ahead of you. Oh, I envy you. But there isn't much time. So hurry, Jerry Hazelnut. Whole worlds are waiting to be discovered by you. So many spells waiting to be learned. I'm waiting for you in the town hall.
Vaya ayuda, por favor. Bueno, habrá que mirarlo todo de nuevo. Esto es una casita, pero no se puede entrar en la casita. Mira los calle, el
The
maldito.
Shamrock Ripper certainly won't find me here.
There he is again. Stop.
I'm standing on a shamrock. It's magic, gives me strength. I can do whatever I like here.
He got away again.
Estoy pensando que a lo mejor la clave está en cazar este duendecillo. Se ha ido hacia ahí. Ya está.
That's a cunning plan, and it might just work.
Claro, podemos atraerlo hacia aquí. Vamos a intentar atraerlo hacia aquí.
Jolly carts and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock.
Vamos a intentar atraparlo y a ver si sigo atrapándolo a él. Avanzamos en la historia.
There he is again.
You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing. Confounded police.
He's gone again. The leprechaun will pop up at any moment. And then... Oh! That hurt.
Aquí tenemos todo.
Off to the Hedgehog brothers. They'll sure be glad to get their tools back.
Vale, hemos completado nuestra misión de con esta cosa. Con la raqueta. El
Johnny
razo.
cocks and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock.
Tenemos un clavo, pero no sé para qué sirve el clavo.
I've got your tools.
Terrific. But as long as the green hat's still about, I'm not happy about finishing building the boat.
Me neither. Please make him go away.
Hola, tío, ¿cómo voy a hacer eso?
I've got your tools.
Terrific. As
Me neither. Please. That. You can't do that.
you have to be trained for that, you know.
Wow, what a big leaf.
Unfortunately.
¿Qué podemos hacer entonces para distraerlo? Parece que se vaya. Sí, claro. No creo que en un juego basado en niños nos deje poner un clavo para que se pinche.
No, I'd better be careful with the thing.
Y claro, el otro huye siempre, ¿no?
A stick won't...
¿Qué podríamos hacer con todo esto? Para empezar, no sé para qué sirve. Estoy pensando si con la puerta del café. El clavo a lo mejor.
The door is now open.
Hey, you. This is private property. Get out of my garden.
Uh-oh.
Vale, eso no nos deja. Tendremos que hacer algo con la pesada de la liebre. Vale, no tengo ni idea de qué hacer.